1 week from today, Alabama Republicans will weigh in on what kind of conservative they want in the age of President Trump. The U.S. Senate race previews what's to come as control of Congress hangs in the balance next year. Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi joins us with a look at the top candidates. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Wyatt. This race reveals the battle raging within the Republican Party. Do they want a polished incumbent or a firebrand? The Alabama Senate candidates are vying over who exactly is more conservative.
And they call us foolish for believing in God. They're afraid I'm going to take our Alabama values to Washington, and I can't wait.
Former Alabama Chief Justice Roy Moore fights to represent his state in the U.S. Senate. He's one of 3 frontrunners, all promising to defend traditional marriage.
They call us bigots for recognizing the sanctity of marriage,
unborn life,
ending funding of Planned Parenthood,
and religious freedom.
The First Amendment rights of Christians have been under assault from radical, liberal, activist judges.
While all 3 oppose abortion, National Right to Life is endorsing Senator Luther Strange. They tell me their policy is to endorse incumbents with 100% pro-life voting records.
We have an opportunity to ensure that taxpayer dollars will not contribute to the scourge of abortion.
Strange is battling to keep the seat he was appointed to when Jeff Sessions left to become Attorney General. The Republican establishment, including Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, backs Strange. But Congressman Mo Brooks, another challenger, considers that a problem, especially after McConnell failed to pass an Obamacare repeal.
Well, we need new leadership in the Senate if they can't get the job done.
All 3 candidates also bicker over who's closer to President Trump, even echoing his catchphrases.
I support President Trump's America First agenda.
The same Washington insiders who don't like President Trump are trying to stop our campaign.
standing with President Trump to change Washington and make America great again.
Wyatt, this race could foreshadow what's to come next year. Will primary voters vote out Republican incumbents for failing to pass an Obamacare replacement? That's the big question. Wyatt?
Jason, what are the polls predicting for this Republican primary matchup?
A recent poll from JMC Analytics finds Judge Moore leading Senator Strange as well as Representative Brooks. The top 2 vote getters are likely to face off in a runoff election then in September, with the final general election between the Republican winner and the Democratic winner happening in December.
Correspondent Jason Calvi at the Capitol. Thanks, Jason.